teammate got the passengers on board. Look at all the sleeping on that we endured. Trevor got his foot to the floor of the M3. Cam looking like a fellow dad with the big jeans. Daytona beast behind the scenes. Y'all know party is not kidding, I'm serious.
Are we
I'd
locked
like
and
to
loaded?
welcome y'all to a no-look experience. From here on out, gotta put some respect on the name.
I think this is a special episode.
Like they checking the score to the game. Hold up, let me open up the fridge, grab a Bud Light.
Episode 40, right?
Nah, it's 39.
Damn, Party
Cancel-
Mike.
This is 39 again because Cameron got mad at us for laughing at him.
Oh, let's not get into that again.
So anyway,
Let's not get into that.
He looks furious.
anyway,
I ain't gonna hold you.
No Look Passengers episode 39. We in here.
Welcome back.
We got Come.
From here forward, from now on, call me Goatee Gregory.
I like that.
That's Goatee Greg, man.
We got Party
I might
Mike.
whip out the goatee on him.
Party Mike, what you want to be called?
Mustache
I want to be
Mike.
called Patchy Mike.
Patchy Mike. I like that.
Yeah.
Throwback.
What about Cho Collins?
Chode Collins as well.
Cut that. Saving that.
All right.
No, I was killing.
He's just killing.
Whoa.
Bro, I'm
We
really
definitely gotta
messing,
cut that.
I'm messing with the goatee, man. You
Appreciate it. I
you
do
holding
like
it
the
down,
goatee.
like I said.
Appreciate it.
Nah, Party Mike. Call me Party Mike,
Party
man.
Mike.
They already know.
B-Man, you can call me Joe because I need my check. You know what I'm saying?
Hard. Daytona 500 tonight.
And we got Trevor back in the building, man.
What's up, everybody?
Trevor's back, bro. I will say, starting off, it's a lonely week without Trevor, bro. Like,
Seriously, man.
I missed him.
See, I needed that because I leave. Y'all realize how much you love me.
it's not true. I'm with you every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn Trevor down just a little bit because he's loud, dude.
Loud and have a.
You back
Happy
from
Settle down over there, man.
back from Orlando, dude. How was the trip, bro? How was the trip? Tell everybody where you went.
Orlando.
I went to Orlando, Florida
Come on.
Disney World,
for Beamer Invasion.
not Disney World.
We didn't stop
Yeah,
at
I
no
think he was
Disney,
hanging out
no
with Mickey in
Universal,
there, dude.
None of that. No, I went down to Beamer Invasion, man. You know, I had to go out there and represent for North Carolina.
Excellent. You have a
Yeah.
good time, dude?
Yeah, it was a great time. I got to meet a lot of my internet friends.
So what is
Nice.
Beamer Invasion? Is it like a because I know you went to 2. I watched the vlog. Shout out to the vlog. If you aren't subscribed to F80 Trevor, go subscribe.
Yeah.
But
Killing it.
I seen the 7-Eleven joint. That looked crazy. That wasn't an
That was a-
actual.
Nah,
that was just a.
Yeah, it was like a pre-meet.
That was just a. Everyone's in the city pull up to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, dude. So the city is like a Forza lobby when this is going on.
Okay.
Like, it's crazy. Everywhere you go, there's just badass cars everywhere. People rolling around, meeting up. I remember last year when I went, I stayed in a hotel because I didn't really know a lot of people yet. And I met like 20 people in the hotel parking lot. Like every night that we were there, the hotel parking lot was like a car meet. And you would just go drive around just to grab some food or something. You would pull up to a stoplight, it'd be nothing but badass cars. Like it was.
That's
Now,
fire.
now, like when you're going to this and you meet people like along the way, is it like strangers or is it people that you already know? That are
Both.
pulling
So,
up
like,
on you and like kind of joining the.
oh yeah, like
the fleet.
last year we had like 27 cars. This year we actually had 2 random people who rolled up on us and followed us all the way into. As soon as we got to Florida, but whenever we left the Buc-ee's in Florida, we rolled out. They didn't catch up.
Buc-ee's, huh?
Shout out to the Buc-ee's.
Yeah, so last year we had like 27 cars, and I remember there was a New York crowd waiting for us. They were on the side of the interstate with their flashers on, waiting for us to pass by so they could hop in. It was a good time. Last year I was a nobody though, and I didn't know anybody. And this year was a different story. I couldn't believe it. For one thing, I had no clue. If you guys don't know, you probably don't if you're watching it. Well, some of y'all do because some of y'all came up to me and told me to watch the pod. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to y'all,
Yeah,
man.
come on.
But I had no clue.
And not to cut you off, but shout out to Hunter too, bro.
Yeah.
He my favorite in the
That's
vlogs,
my dog.
bro.
I don't know him. That's my dog.
Yeah, bro. He my favorite in the vlogs, man.
That's so funny because, like, him being with me every day down there, like, we'd be walking around and, like, people coming up to me like, Trevor. You know, he's a real shy type of guy. I mean, he's really cool, but until you get to know him, he's kind of shy. But he was like, I know it's weird to, like, you shouldn't really want clout or, like, it's kind of, I'm not a clout chaser, so, and he's not either. So he's like, it's kind of weird to be like a clout chaser or whatever, but it does seem kind of cool to be like that. Like people coming up to you. He's like, I just can't believe how many people came up to you and like,
It's fire though.
you know,
man.
he's like,
That's legit.
I feel like there's a difference between clout chasing and doing it for the love of the game.
there definitely
Like
is.
if you pulled up with no car, and shout out Parker, I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you pull up there with no car and you're just trying to get on everybody's vlog, you're trying to get on everything, that feels like clout chasing.
Yeah, see, like Parker didn't even have his car down there, and he got like swarmed way more than I did.
Yeah.
People know Parker. People know Parker. He's a big deal in that community. He's
His
like,
car is sweet, bro. The E36.
He got 3 of them, dog. 3 of them. He's got the E36, the E30, and the 340. But you know, the E36 is what made him popular. The E30 is cooler in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah, it was just crazy. Like the work that I put in this year on YouTube was a lot. I worked really hard on it. I think I started a solid 3 months before you came to me with the idea of the podcast. So like, it was like, well, I'm already doing YouTube. I don't even think I'd been doing it that long. Like I had nothing at that point. So
I think because I went and looked at your YouTube when we first started the pod, and you had maybe 5 videos,
yeah,
maybe 6.
yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, so just being where I am now, and it's weird because I feel like I'm, you know, something, but I don't think I'm still nothing compared to some of these people that I look up to and shit. So it was just weird seeing like the stuff that I did over the year. It kind of was like an eye opener, because when it happens, it's like, wow, that's kind of telling me that I put in a lot of work this year.
So that's what you do it for, bro.
Yeah, and
You know.
like I'm not a clout chaser at all. I like, you guys know, I like making stuff. I like making videos, and I like doing that kind of stuff, and I love cars. So
It looked fun, dude. The
was fun.
whole thing looked sweet.
seeing the whole thing come together, and just meeting all these people I look up to, and even hearing some of them say that they see my stuff, you know, it's pretty cool.
The vlogs so far have been fire.
Sorry to say, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
the vlogs are sweet.
I
See,
think so.
You're snapping on them.
There was that one guy, like the owner of the guy who holds the event. He came up and chatted with you for a second. That
Yeah,
was
he
cool.
did. Yeah, and last year, like I said, I was around him a little bit, but obviously he didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Right.
But it just, I don't know, it shows me that you can, like, if you go hard at something, you can really, you can do it. Like, I just got to the point where I'm, like, monetized on there, and I'm seeing money, like, which is weird. I mean, I'm not talking about a lot of money, obviously, but I'm seeing,
Nah,
like,
bro,
dollars.
it's fire, bro.
Like,
It's
dollars. Like, it just, I don't know, it just makes me want to go harder. It makes me want to go harder at this. Like, we can all do it, you know? Yeah, I love doing the YouTube stuff. I think I'm finding my place in this world. You guys know, out of everything I've done, like, I've done a lot of stuff over the years. It ain't like I've never accomplished anything because I'm lazy. You know what I mean? Like, I try a lot. You know, I've
Yeah.
tried a lot of shit. But, yeah, this is what's working for me, and I'm going to keep doing it. I think the vlogs would always be fire. They're just more fire because there's so much cool stuff going
Yeah,
on
I mean,
down there.
It's
Yeah, it's
literally the
entertaining.
hotbed for what you make, bro. Like,
Yeah, and it just goes to show you, man, like, I think I told my mom today, I was like, I don't know. She's like, are you in a bad mood? I said, no, it's just weird, like, coming back to you know, the hometown and realizing, like, I'm not really anything here. After you've been somewhere all weekend where people treat you like a celebrity.
like I said, bro, that's a pawn mentality, bro. You can't have that.
I
You
know,
know what I'm
but it's
saying?
just
Like,
it's
Also,
weird.
I also really liked. There was one part in, I think, the second vlog, the 7-Eleven meetup, where you guys were talking about all the haters are online and they don't have M cars.
Yeah.
That was great, dude. You go down there around like your people, and
They
you
know what's
realize
up.
that, yeah,
You don't know how many, like, compliments I got about the same shit that people talk shit about on the
Yeah.
internet. Like,
that's fire.
I was gonna say, sometimes it takes like people not in your hometown, like, to not realize it, and then people, like, just random people to realize it, and then get bigger.
mean, this
and
is
then
what
those people
I
see
was-
that you have a following,
I was
and it takes
telling Trevor the other day, bro. It's like, man,
that, unfortunately.
this place is like looking for validation out of this place specifically, bro. love it. You know what I'm saying? I've grown to love it more as I get older. But
Yeah.
this is a pond, bro. Like, you're fishing in a pond. Like, you're trying to catch. This is a very country reference, but
And
like,
we're big enough for the ocean.
it's like, bro, you're trying to catch a trophy fish in a pond, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go to the ocean and catch a shark. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the shit's at, bro. Like, this shit ain't nothing. You know, this is baseball.
This ain't
Say
nothing
shit
to
to
me,
me,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying,
Come
bro?
on.
3 out of 10 here, we're chilling.
Yeah.
That's perfect, bro. But not to get inside baseball and talk numbers, but
Hey, look,
nah,
I like
it-
the
it's
motivational
cool, man.
stuff. I like the motivational stuff.
Nah, man, it's definitely sweet, bro. And I think we all, I mean, especially being here without you is like, just conversations with us, bro. It's just like, damn, we gotta go harder, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
There's always room to go harder. That's the thing. Like, now that I'm back after that experience, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I can do it for a living. And
just keep doing it,
it's
bro. It's
possible,
consistency,
too.
bro.
It's like I told you, bro. It's like if you start getting paid off of these videos and stuff, these videos are going to be watched till the end of time. Like,
it's digital real estate, bro.
bro, there's always going to be someone that comes, like,
Just
across
like,
it
bro,
on
when
the
we
internet.
when we get the bag, bro, on, you know, we're fucking 400 episodes deep, and we get the bag, bro, like, all this shit will get repackaged and put out again.
I
under
truly
a-
think
Under a
it'll
different umbrella with fucking HelloFresh and Blue Chew ads all over, bro. Like, it's fine. Like, it's the name of the game. Like, it's
yeah,
what
I
the fuck
mean,
we do it for. It's just, you
I
know,
think
that's
it's
not
all-
what we do it for. We do it for the, you know, the actual, the numbers is cool, but the actual fulfilling feeling you get, like we have on this video that we're about to drop tomorrow.
yeah.
Come on.
What's the date?
That was a big highlight for me, too.
February 20th, Tuesday. It's probably out now. If you're listening to the podcast, go check it
Already.
out. Cold Ass World by Party Mike.
Yeah.
Filmed, edited by F. Trevor.
And directed by all of us.
Direct, you know.
NLP.
Directed
Shout
by
out
the
to
gang.
that. But like that feeling, that fulfillment feeling of like all of us being together and being a part of something that we all believe in and we
Yeah.
all love. Like, that's the best feeling, bro. Like,
that music
that
video,
shit's worth
I feel
more
like
than.
that's where that real
Look, I
happiness comes
got
in.
cold chills, bro. You see that shit? Like, that's
He gets
real
them
life, bro.
goosebumps every time.
No kizzy, bro. Like
No, the
the feeling of that, bro, is worth more than any dollar amount, bro. Like, that's what I'm chasing, bro. That's a high, bro. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like a, bro, that shit gets me off. Like, that's
Pause.
no pause, bro. Like, that shit is fire, bro. That feeling is great. That's a beautiful feeling. It's like a bliss,
It's
bro.
like a thrill.
It's a thrill,
and a
bro.
that
bliss
video
at the
gave
same
me a
time.
thrill. That
And you
that
chase
video,
it, bro. Each vlog you do that gets better and better and better, bro. It's like, oh shit, I gotta get that again. I
Yeah.
gotta chase that again, bro. It's addictive, bro. It's like, it really is.
It's like the dopamine, I've been getting over the past couple weeks, really, with just like my Instagram finally starting to blow up. Tons of followers. I mean, I got 500 and some followers in the past few days. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird seeing the videos blow up. Like, that video, the last one I put out, 1,000 views in 6 hours.
Fire,
You know,
dude.
like, just, it's crazy. It's like his music video. That was a weird time. Like, not a weird time for me. Like, everything's been good, but that video gave me, like, a sense of fulfillment for a while. Like, I love that video so much.
Oh yeah.
Like, looking at it, I've watched that video at least 200 times.
Oh yeah.
But then it's like,
I got
what's
home.
next?
I got home. Like, I would get a few days after that. I'd been watching it so much. Like, I'd get home. I'd be listening to it I'd be watching the music video to listen to the song in the car. And then I'd like get home and I'd be sitting in the driveway. I'd be like, I'm going to run it back one more time before I go inside. And then like it ends. I'm going to run it back one more time.
Yep.
Before I know it, I watched it 10 times. Like last time right here, I'm going in the fucking house.
Nah,
You know,
bro.
like
So it's
that,
like,
that video helped me out a lot because I ain't even filmed a music video in so long. Like I didn't know it was going to turn out that fire.
but it did.
It did,
Like,
bro. It turned like when we said we were gonna film it and we was just gonna do something around here. You know, I'd done that a whole bunch of times. I didn't expect it to be like that at all. Like it's a legit video. Like it's a legit music video.
get off.
If you guys are watching this right now, you got to go check that out. Like
No,
it's a
that's a
good
fact.
song. It's a hard song. I've been showing it to my friends and everything. Like everybody loves it.
Very proud of it. You know what
Very,
I'm saying?
very
Absolutely,
proud of
yeah.
it.
Very proud of
I
it.
feel like I don't know. I feel like it's like a big step for me too.
Nah,
as like
for sure, bro.
I-
And it's
as an
funny.
artist.
It's funny to see all this shit coming like ebbs and flows, bro. It's like I don't know, man. It's like you see all this shit working and it feels good, and then it's like you go to the day job and you're like, fuck, dude.
You feel like
It's
you feel like the 10 steps or 2 steps
Yeah.
forward, 10 steps back. That's how I felt. Like,
but like I
with
was
my pond mentality. Like that's how I felt coming back to town, bro. It's like, bro, if I could make enough money off this shit to be somewhere where it's actually going down all the time, like the sky is the limit. You know, I'm kind of at there's like a ceiling here for what I do.
no, for sure.
But the thing is like I can come back here and I can work on this shit all at once.
I started to say it's like a switch, bro. That switches from like, damn, I dread being out at this shit all day and doing this bullshit. It turns into like, all right, let me go get this done so I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like just like a mindset switch of like, this shit's the easiest shit I'm gonna do all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work harder. I'm gonna do more shit. I'm gonna care more. I'm gonna take my time more. I'm gonna put more energy into this shit right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like this mindless day job shit is whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I said it today.
Kind of makes your days better almost.
I said it today earlier. I was like, you know, it's crazy. I feel like I don't do enough. I feel like I'm not where I want to be and all that stuff. But the more I think about it, bro, like, and for this goes for you all too.
Not to cut you off, bro, but I swear I get that feeling, bro, like right after I've done a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of hits me like
that's the thing though. Is like
after I kind of like get like, oh, I did this, and then it's kind of like a plateau. It's like, damn, I'm not working hard enough. But like,
True.
I mean, you can always work harder, but the thing is like, whenever I feel like that, it's solely
shit.
because there's
There it
no
is.
like,
The big one.
oh shit,
It's the big one.
Yeah, we're watching this
Oh
live.
boy, Ross Chastain stayed in the lead.
oh,
Dog,
The
yeah.
Busch Light car. Come
that's
on.
bad.
That's
right
a big.
there.
What's that? 20
That's
cars?
the big one.
You called that
it.
shit,
Every
too.
time. Daytona
Damn, but they
500.
let Denny Hamlin get
Oh, my
through.
boy Truex was spun out.
All right,
Sorry.
no, it's all good.
That
That's
was
crazy.
intense.
That was crazy.
We're
But
watching the Daytona 500 right now.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming because there was like 12 laps. We're like deep talking about it. I'm like at the peripheral. No.
All right, yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
we were talking about just feeling. Sometimes I feel like I don't do enough, but it sucks because it's solely on the fact that like there's no revenue here to support my life, you know, and that I shouldn't feel lazy or like I don't do enough, or none of us should, because we all, bro, I work all the time,
So to say,
all
bro,
the time,
like,
not at my work,
yeah.
but on all this stuff, all the YouTube stuff, and like you guys, I was gonna say this while I'm here, and I'm in the loop of seeing what you guys plan on doing and what we plan on doing as a group. Nothing feels cooler than like whenever I'm gone and I'm not in that loop and I see the stuff that you're doing come out and get a short that gets 4,000 views. I'm like, yo, it looks like, it almost feels like I'm watching it as not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it looks so cool. It's like, man, like we really created that. Like this is
bro.
like this is us.
It's a machine, bro. That's the way. This the whole point of it, bro. It runs.
I kind of get to see it as
It's a
like
team,
one
bro,
of the
like-
one of the people watching, you know, and it looks really cool. And it's like, man, I was gonna say like I'm proud as fuck of you guys. Like I was gone and like I see shorts going up, and they're getting 4,000 views and shit. And I'm like, yo, I mean, we
It's so
really,
crazy to see, man.
It is, and the thing
it's
is
awesome.
like,
I don't understand it at all, bro. And I
Me neither.
know this week we're gonna put something out and it's gonna get fucking 10 views.
yeah, but
And
whatever, bro.
and
like,
I'm gonna sit here and be like,
go back
what
to
the
the
fuck was different?
go back to
But
the batting average, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I
Go
think
back
it's
to the
just,
batting average. Look,
I think it's
there's
just
people
more
who are
fun
there-
doing it, bro. Like
Yeah.
than seeing the results of it, which
Yeah.
is weird. But
there's people who be like, oh, 4,000 views isn't nothing. All right, then, motherfucker, you start posting shit and see how many views you get.
yeah,
So that's like, whenever I post something and I see like the people I idolize like getting 100,000.
with your face on it.
Yeah, bro, with your face on it.
With your face on it and shit that you believe in.
Look.
And you stand on the shit that you want to talk.
I told you this
Because
story.
that's the big thing, bro. Anybody can, you know, like,
use others like trending stuff. Like you
Yeah.
can take a clip of a celebrity doing something that don't count.
no, bro.
It might
I
count
mean-
for your
I mean,
views and for your revenue and shit, but that's kind of weird to me.
sit here and try to build something.
Do it,
off
do
your,
it,
off
do it
your
on your
name,
own.
bro.
Like I was telling you the story, and whenever we were here alone today, I was telling you about the guy that he's from Charlotte, and he makes a ton of money off of YouTube. He lives off of YouTube, and he makes enough to like buy his cars and like build his cars off of the YouTube revenue. And like I've been around him because we got a lot of mutual friends, but I never bother him because anywhere we go, he gets swarmed by kids. And like he's famous, doing what I want to do, and like I was around him, but I was still just being low key. Like I don't want to bother this guy. And I finally just spoke up and said something. I made a joke, and he was talking about like the people recognizing him. And Parker were talking about it. I was like, "Yo, we just got to get you a mustache and some glasses, bro. You'll be good." And he was like, "You're gonna have to do the same thing, bro. I've been seeing your face everywhere." And it was just like, "What?" Like, he's like, "Every time I go on YouTube, I see your videos." He's like, "You keep doing it, man. It looks good. Like you're doing a good job."
It's fire, bro. And he watches
awesome,
them.
dude.
Like
Yeah.
he's clicked on one. Like
Yeah, dude. And like that's somebody I've been. Bro, he started out with a 328 just like me, and I
ain't
used to
nothing
watch
wrong
all the
with
videos.
there's not a damn thing wrong, bro, with a good ego stroke every now and then.
Nah,
bro.
man.
Like
I
feeling
low-key
rewarded for
kinda
what
just
you
didn't
do.
want to. I've never wanted
great,
to bother
dude.
him.
Yeah, man.
Like he's big time. I'm nobody. Like
I feel
don't
like
wanna-
to feel appreciated is such a huge thing.
or just to feel like just acknowledge and like.
Bro, I love when people hit me up like, fucking Reed, bro. Reed's a perfect. I love
big
seeing Reed
supporter.
Reed comment on shit, dude. And like, or someone just hit me up and be like, "Hey, I listened to the podcast," or I heard that on the podcast, bro. Like that's great. That's a sweet feeling, bro.
Definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
shout out to big homie Dylan, bro.
I was about to say,
Like,
mine's Dylan.
dude. Like, I fucking love seeing him I don't want to put about it, but I love seeing him at the day job, bro. And like, that shit's cool. You know what I'm saying?
He'll just hit me randomly on Snapchat with like a paragraph.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Just
bro.
appreciating
And
like
I know
what we're doing.
And
man.
I know
That's cool, man.
if you are listening to this and you're one of those people that's hit me up, bro, and I'm like, "Hey, thanks," and that's all I say, just know it's because of like, I can't put into like how many words, like how much I appreciate it, bro. Like I don't want to sound weird to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like, "Bro, oh my God, thank you so much for,"
Right,
that.
yeah.
But like, I really do mean that shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Like,
know.
Nah,
I mean, I
thank
get
you
it
for
about
real.
the podcast too.
Yeah, it's
Like-
sweet, bro. It's like, not to after the break we'll quit fucking self shining and slobbing, but hey, we ain't
Slobbing.
self sucked in a long time, low key.
We really
It's been
haven't.
like since like episode 11, low
That's
key.
because we was just self-sucking about the fact that we pulled off just a decent-looking podcast. Like now, it's on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
That's true, man.
And
That is
honestly,
true.
like I feel like we were talking more shit then than we are now.
oh yeah, low key. Because
You
I
know?
think we were
Because
like, oh, shit,
we
this
have
shit's
something
hard.
cool,
Like,
but we've also been humbled a little bit. Like we see how hard it is to make shit pop.
yeah, dude.
It's hard to
And
make something pop, bro. Like whenever you make something pop, you feel really good.
I think I was telling these two on the phone, or maybe you. I was like, and another switch that clicked, bro, was like, this shit is a long game,
This is one
but
of
it's
those
a
things, man.
but it's a game,
It's a game,
and we're playing it,
bro.
and we're doing pretty fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like,
It,
I don't know, man.
It's
ever
funny-
since my little my little panic attack episode, my little ego death, bro. I don't know, man. It's like a little flip has been switched where it's like, I don't know, man.
An
This
ego
is-
death will make you realize real quick, like how clear it is to what it is that you can do or what you got to do.
Y'all know how I be on my. We'll take a break here in a second, and I'll show y'all this little video, bro. But it's like one of them little Instagram motivational videos that I just been on, bro. And it's literally just a cartoon motherfucker. He's just walking on a path, and all it says is, "Do it or don't. Time will pass."
Oh yeah,
anyway."
you put that on the story. Yeah.
That shit
Time
was
passes
fire.
anyways.
Time
People still don't
passes
give a
I
fuck.
like that simple, deep stuff.
It's really not that
Pause.
complicated, bro. Like,
It's
do it or
not.
don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
like,
I think with something like this is like, man, if y'all are watching this and you've been thinking about doing a podcast, the only advice I got for you is to do it, and two, don't get discouraged when the shit don't get views because it's gonna take a long time. Like we still don't get views.
also not to
we love doing it, bro. Like
Not
why
to-
would we stop? Like we get to come here and chill out and drink and talk about shit with our friends.
But if we didn't love it, why would we keep doing it?
If you don't love it, then you're in the wrong place.
And
You know what I'm
even
saying?
Cameron, bro, editing the videos, bro, like he
He's been
enjoys
doing
that
a great
shit now,
job,
you know what
though.
I'm saying?
Like that's
Absolutely.
another thing. Like whenever I
MLP
was
music crazy.
I was a little bit
Love
drunk. I was a little bit drunk in
Come on.
Florida, but I was thinking, bro, like I can't wait to get back and tell these dudes how proud I am of them because it's like I told you
Oh,
I had an
this is
eye-opening experience.
What I was gonna say, bro, not to switch topics completely, but like I know how you drive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like, bro, like, just like, I ain't gonna lie, I was worried for like 8 hours on the way down there. I was like, fuck, I hope Trevor
I mean,
makes
I
it.
think all of us probably text him.
I was like, man, fuck,
Yeah.
I hope
It was
Trevor
like-
makes it to
I
Florida,
didn't,
dude.
uh,
I was like, I hope he makes it safe, dude.
I didn't drive crazy. I mean, there was times where I had to
Oh,
do
you
something
didn't even
crazy.
talk about the lip, dude.
Yeah, I busted my front splitter. Not even on the road.
Well, we'll get back into it after the break, though, because I got a couple more questions about. So, Beamer invasion.
Yeah.
There was a couple things I
Beamer.
saw that really stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm.
The main one being the fucking fake taxi BMW. So give us a rundown. Give us like the 5 minutes before and it happened to be in the
I had
end.
literally just sat down in my car and had a whole conversation with my camera how hot the women are in Florida. I'm telling you, boys, you go down there to Florida, you bag a solid 4 down there.
You're telling them boys. We're all
Yeah, y'all are fucking lame. I'm telling y'all, you go down to Florida, you bag a
Get off
4,
him.
you bag a 4 in Florida, you bring her home and you got an 11. All your friends is fucking jealous.
Really?
And there's so many down there, I'm sure that a fucking goofy guy like me could get one of them. Bro, pull up to a stoplight, look to my left, the damn fake taxi cars right there.
Tough
and
the
that's,
fake.
and that's
Pornhub.
the Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Pornhub stickers, all that. And I'm like, I just pull out the camera. They start being all flirty. I mean, they're porn stars, so that's what they do. So I don't feel like I'm special or nothing. But, like, I'm just saying, like, I might could have fucked.
Probably.
I mean, I'm in the M car.
Would you take a ride in the fake taxi, dude?
Honestly, people, you know what's funny? Is I'm not, like, against that kind of work. I'm like, yo, make millions and have sex with attractive women. Who's hating on that?
God.
I mean, yeah, that's the
Dog.
thing, bro. Is like I feel like my moral compass. I feel like my moral compass would be against that, but me personally, like I'd probably do it. I'd probably if I ended up in the fake taxi somehow, thinking I was getting a real taxi. If that was real,
Yeah. If you get
I don't-
swindled.
yeah.
If I get swindled into the fake taxi, dude,
if I'm really just trying to get
hey, fool me once. You feel me? Like,
yo,
Yo,
it's funny because
shame on me.
It's
You
funny
know?
because the fake taxi's always in like I think it started out in another country, like somewhere in like England or the UK or something. And yo, I'm gonna call it. If a woman asked me, could I show her my penis for the fare? The cab fare, which
Yeah.
is what they call it over there, and then it ended up into that. I don't think I'd say no.
You know,
I don't think I would. I'm a single man.
you're talking.
I mean,
to them, dude.
pull your Drake out, bro. Like, what is it to you?
You're talking to them, bro. We're lame.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd had to get hard first before I pulled it out.
Damn.
He told him, my
Oh,
chode ain't hard. It's a 30 in my pants.
Dude, no, it would have to be hard before I pulled it out for a camera for show.
Man, Trevor.
All right,
I'm
next
not
question,
Drake.
Next question.
I'm
Yeah,
not
this-
Drake.
this-
Bro. I ain't Drake, bro. I ain't got a slinky.
I don't want to talk about
This
that.
this took a different direction than I expected it to.
Okay, I'm
Um,
sorry.
Dude got a damn black snake on him, dude.
Oh, and then I was wanting to talk more about the lip, but I guess probably don't want to talk about the lip too much.
Fake taxi. I don't care, bro. It's just a lip.
It's just a lip.
I'll buy a new one.
Yeah, it's just in the fucking parking lot
Dude,
of a
gas
Sonico.
I had a guess
did-
before you even get there, Trevor.
I did my best to get around all this bullshit. Shout out to you, Brian. I know you watch the podcast. Shout out to you for pulling into the worst fucking gas station in the whole 10-hour drive.
What kind of
dude.
gas station was it?
It
real
was
quick?
a damn marathon.
Oh, dude, I hate a marathon, bro.
Every
Switch it
time.
up.
Wait, didn't he get the razor blade in his tire though?
He did. It was karma. Shout out to you, Brian. But
Yeah, that sucks, man.
the thing is he
Said
said
it was
like
karma.
we had walkie-talkies, and on the way down there, like it would be like, Trevor, how many miles you got left? Because they all knew my car gets worse gas mileage because I got the balls tuned out of it, and it's got a big wing on it. So I was losing gas more than everybody else. I think I had to fill up a solid whole tank more than them.
everybody, yeah.
So I'd be like, I'm good. I got 60 miles. I got 40 miles. He waits till I like get down to like fuel reserve, and he's like, all right, we'll get off here. I think we passed at least 20 shells between then and there, and that's where I'm be trying to go with Shell. Dan pulled into the marathon, going right in the parking lot. There was like this big dip. I was like, I ain't going over there. So I go left, and those little things that they put
Like
the
the metal
gas in,
things?
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And I see them, and I feel like I've driven over way worse, bro. I be scraping in my neighborhood all the time, and them speed bumps seem way taller.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like driving around it. I did not expect it, dog. It just pow.
I feel like you might have went up on one and it lowered the other side way more,
Something happened
and
like
then
that.
you like hit it.
Something happened like that. All I know is the way that it sounded. Whenever I got out, I thought I was gonna see like
Smoke coming out or some
dog.
shit.
I had like, dude, it scared me, bro. Everyone heard it. Everyone was like,
Oh shit.
dog. I was so happy whenever I got out and saw it was just like a
It
crack.
actually, like
Right,
once you
nothing like
cleaned it,
mechanically.
Yeah.
and shit, it didn't even look that bad. Low-key.
I'm gonna rock it out for a while. I'll get, I got the hookup on that kind of stuff, so I'll get my new lip. But I'll probably wait till I destroy that
Use
thing.
code
What's that?
F80 Trevor.
Sorry, say
Yeah.
what's that website real quick?
It's BMW Empower
All right, I'll
24/7.
do this. BMW Empower 24/7. Use code F80 Trevor at checkout. Save 10%.
Yes, there you
Come
go.
on,
You
man.
got it. We gotta clip that for them. They'll love that.
Come on, man. That's my shit.
Come
Yeah.
on.
I love a
Hold
good
on.
ad read.
But
Shout out
dude,
to
it-
Mud Brothers Vintage. Shout out to Wit. We're gonna link up soon, brother. I promise.
Are those Empower guys in Hickory?
No.
Who are those guys? Those are the shop you be going to all the time.
Oh, Empowered.
Yeah.
They're in Hickory. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the homies. That's who I.
I see them on the vlog all the time because you clickbaited my engine blew up.
Yeah, those
you
are
was
my
spending time
homies,
there.
man. Those are good people.
They both got wagons, right? Or
balls.
one of them does.
Nah,
Those guys
nah,
got dump trucks, don't
Nah,
they?
Loki Landis got a dump truck. Cademan, you only got a wagon. Nah, they got all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah.
I be pulling up on them all the time. They they're good people. They know what I'm doing, and I've gotten to make a relationship with them that's like I can pull up there and film. I don't really gotta be like I can walk around there. I can help him work on my car if I want to. Like we're just friends at
It's
this
super
point.
cool. It's super cool, like being in the car community and having
Yeah,
having
like
a friend like that.
I tried to be like that with my last shop, and I just like it never felt like they mess with me like that. So, and they're a newer shop. They just opened. Actually, Cademan, he was a tech at a big shop in Charlotte, and he was their best tech, and he wanted to do his own thing, man. He wanted to be closer to home, so
Shout out to him, bro.
he did that. They got a dope shop. They got a dope spot. They're so nice to me. Like I pulled up just to get my oil changed before the trip, and they're like, "Yo, we got you a present."
Oh no.
They got me the Empowered shirt with my damn car on the back of it.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Oh,
shout out
that's
to them.
sweet, dude.
Dude, that's
Dog
legit.
fight,
Hell
Yeah, man, I love them so much. They're so cool.
That's awesome, dude. That's
I want to get some of those Hickory guys on the podcast, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Nah,
we gotta
man.
talk
Well,
to all
Parker's
of them.
down whenever.
I want to talk to Hunter, dude.
Oh, Hunter's a Charlotte guy, but he's definitely
Tell
down.
Hunter to pull up, bro.
He's
the
cool,
shit
man.
show.
He chop it up with you about anything. He's
I
a
just
cool
want to
dude.
get him and Kelly together.
They would dog. They're long lost brothers. I swear.
It has
It's
to be.
funny you said that he reminded you of him because like there was somebody that he was reminding me of, and now I know it was Kellen.
It was him, dude.
It was Kellen. Yeah, dude. Hunter's a cool dude. He's from I
if
think
you
he's
put Kellen's hair on him, bro, they're the
Same
same
person.
person,
and some glasses.
dude. Yeah.
Kellen
rap.
wears glasses. Well, I think he might do contacts now, but
Yeah. But Hunter's originally from New York, moved to Florida, and
Oh,
then came up
really?
to North Carolina.
Hell
Yeah.
That's fire.
So
To be honest, boys, I didn't really prepare for this one, bro. I didn't make us a list or anything.
how we all just been busy
We
as
have.
hell. I don't know.
we've been
Nah,
putting out
for
a lot
sure.
of content, bro. We got Trevor
Yes.
doing his vlogs, going crazy on there, music video, a lot of stuff.
Talking about
going
that,
on right
man. I really hope people go to YouTube and give it the time of day
Oh, nah.
to
It'll be.
just watch it. Even like whether it's like not even just YouTube. I mean, obviously we want you to go there, but like just to go on like the social media pages, TikTok and Instagram, to at least watch it and support and give a like or a comment or something.
Oh, for sure, bro.
I really hope people do that because I don't know. This one feels special.
It's so fire, bro.
I think
It just makes me
personally,
excited for what else we can do.
That's what I was about to say. I think it's like just a good image of like what's to come. The music
it's a
will
good
get better.
It's an
the-
introduction
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
what we're about to do. I
Like
feel
the music
Exactly.
always gets better. The videos always
Oh.
get better.
oh, they
so-
got him. They got your boy.
Damn.
Oh, he's gonna save it.
Oh, by final lap, there's no
Nah, he couldn't
caution.
save
They can't. They can't stop the race on the final lap.
Damn, they really got him, didn't they?
Damn.
Byron won.
Mm-hmm.
My bitch call me Byron.
Wow.
Damn, man.
Byron.
That was some dog shit, Byron. You racing like a bitch.
They might fist fight over that.
No, I don't know.
Ross Chastain got in a fist fight with Noah Gragson last season after the race.
I love that.
And Noah Gragson was the guy that got canceled for like some racist stuff.
Yeah, fuck Noah Gragson. We don't.
And
fuck
now
with
he's
him.
back with Tony Stewart driving this year again because he was with Jimmy Johnson's team last season.
Tony Stewart got a body
We talking
on
about some
him.
damn NASCAR on here.
Hey, Tony Stewart got a body. People
Oh,
forget.
smoke. Yeah, he do got a body on
You
the track.
never seen that, Cameron?
Mm-mm.
Oh man,
He ran over this dude on the track
talking shit to
who
him.
jumped out of his car.
Damn.
Tony Stewart said, "Skirt."
He ran him over and he killed him.
Damn.
Why is he not in jail?
He beat the case.
Well, fuck Tony Stewart.
Fuck
then.
He
jail.
did-
Tony
he did
Stewart
the
was trying
race,
to beat
bro.
a case, dude.
So what happened here? Okay, he was going to
Ooh,
Pat. Oh
Cindric.
yeah,
Cindric got into him.
He
Cindric
dogged him.
won the Daytona 500 2 years ago. Number 2.
yeah.
Is that Byron's boy?
Damn. So he
No.
finished 5th sideways, dude. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's insane.
I mean, he was in 4th before that.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the Super Bowl of NASCAR, which is weird because it's the very first real race of the season. The
I didn't know
Daytona
that this was
500.
the first one.
So Byron,
Damn, bro, y'all see
Will
that
Byron.
damn
he's
fender?
probably like top like 3 best drivers in NASCAR right now.
okay.
Y'all say that
Because of this?
Not because of this.
Oh, just in general.
Last season he won
ahead.
like most of the races.
Did y'all see that fender?
Yeah, just
Bro just
flying
ran
on
over
the
and
track.
just flew off the track.
Is that
Bro,
how you
what if
felt?
What if you caught that fender, bro?
Bro, how is he still spinning out?
That's crazy, man. Shout out to NASCAR.
Bro, I'm gonna be in Indianapolis at the Brickyard race.
Bricked up.
I'm definitely trying to go to Bristol actually, which is
Bro,
in,
I
like,
went
2
to
months.
Bristol one time, and it's so fucking loud, dude.
It
Like,
is
It's so loud.
but it's
lot of
one of the
people wear
coolest
plugs.
tracks. Like it's like
It's just a bowl.
a bowl. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like-
crazy, dude.
You ever been at Christmas time?
Where
Like the
you can
Christmas
drive on
lights
the
and you can
track.
drive on the
No,
track?
I've never been. One of my
You gotta
buddies at
take
work
the M3 to see the
told me
Christmas
about
lights
that.
this year, dude.
That's a fire idea.
If,
We
it,
gonna
if
pull
it'll
off on
make
the
it onto
side.
the track.
We're gonna pull off on the side and take pictures of it.
That would be fire. What's up, Cam? You want to talk about something? What you want to talk about, dude?
I ain't got a whole bunch of nothing, man. I just been working on my TNT shit. That's about it.
Just a man with a
TNT?
goatee on a mission.
Goatee Gregory.
What is
Goatee
TNT?
Greg.
Titles and thumbnails.
Oh, okay.
I'm really trying to,
Pulled that one out.
really been hyper fixating on this shit, bro.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
You've been killing it. I know that. The
Appreciate it.
videos, they took
I
the step
feel
up.
like everybody's been killing it, man. Everybody.
Yeah, dude.
We've been on our P's and Q's, and I feel like if
Eyes
we don't let up,
Dot the I's, cross the T's.
we got something.
You know?
I'm just talking at this point. I don't even know if we still on the podcast.
We
or not,
are, but listen, we'll figure it
Hey.
out. We'll edit all this shit out. We'll make it fire. We just gotta figure out something to talk
I can
about.
edit in the little like Daytona 500 wreck up in the
Low-key.
top, up in the top while we're watching.
I don't want to talk about dicks, dude, but
Drake.
not only Drake, bro. They damn got Drake. They got Freddie Gibbs. They got Grant Williams, bro.
It's like it's like the Me Too shit. One comes out and then the floodgates open.
I swear to
The
God, like,
floodgates of Schmeat just spilled this week.
They
yeah,
see was
bro.
getting all the views like from the memes and stuff. They're like, all right,
I saw a dude laying on his back on his bed with a damn vacuum. One of the what's it,
Vacuum
the-
hose.
Oh yeah,
A
yeah,
vacuum
yeah,
hose.
Yeah,
I seen
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Like
Making fun
Drake
of
be
it.
like just playing with his shit. That was crazy, dude. I didn't see the video.
Dude, Tony Stewart just ran him over
Oh shit.
Damn, imagine.
in his F-150, dude.
I didn't see the video, and I'm not gonna look it up.
I didn't. Everyone that I've seen has been.
I'll
like,
take
blurred
everyone's
out.
word for it.
I don't. Have you
Like-
guys figured out hidden replies on Twitter yet? Don't.
What's that?
It's like the real fuck shit.
Oh, so they're hiding shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but there's
man.
a certain
How could
button
they
you
be
can
hiding
click.
Shit? I feel like that's like as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
You know, if you
It gets
scroll to the
worse?
bottom, it'll say show additional replies.
No,
and that's
I've
where
never,
some
I've
of the
never
fuck
actually
shit.
made it to the bottom of any of them. I
So,
always
yeah.
get it.
Fuck
What's the
shit.
wildest
So-
one you saw, dude?
Oh man.
Bro, the other day,
Let's hear it, dude. Just say it.
it was this couple on the boat, just like a bigger dude, like a country looking dude, and his country bigger looking wife on the boat, and it was a selfie. And then like every reply was like, "Do not check hidden. Don't check hidden. Don't check hidden." I'm curiosity, bro.
He's right to it.
And they
Gotta
say
check
curiosity killed the cat. Bro, I find the hidden replies button. I click it. It's a dude with 2 fishes in his butthole.
What?
And that's
Was
all.
it that guy with the picture?
No, it was just a random guy. And it was like, this is all they caught that day. Like,
What?
it was some of the wildest shit I've ever seen on the
Yo,
internet.
what? Twitter is
don't
wild,
like that,
dude.
bro.
I know
don't
we
like
talked
that.
about Twitter being like the Antichrist, but what the fuck,
I
dude?
don't like that, bro.
What the fuck?
And you'll
man?
never get that image out of your head.
I
bro.
can't
Like,
stop thinking about it. It's
it's
just like,
burned,
right,
bro.
That's
It's
like the
like-
2 girls, 1 cup shit almost to me.
yeah, it is. I'm just
God.
glad I wasn't on the Apple Vision Pros when I saw it.
Oh,
What kind of
no.
fish was they?
Bass? Bass
Large
mouth.
Swordfish.
Oh,
He had a damn tiger shark. He had a hammerhead in that thing.
God.
2 of 'em.
2 of them things. It's Noah's Ark.
I seen a tweet the other day that said,
bro, what happens
what
if you pull it
you're-
out?
What
The
if
fins?
this is even worse? I seen a tweet the other day that said, "What if your butt cheeks was hamburger instead of hot dog?"
What?
And like,
Damn.
my fucking reply and said, "I'm clapping ass walking down the stairs." I was
Damn.
like, no, bro. All right, you guys want to talk about the album of the year so far, boys?
dude, no doubt.
Yeet, the GOAT, bro.
2093,
Come on, man. Did y'all listen to it? I know you guys aren't the biggest Yeet guys.
the
You know
biggest
what I'm
Yeet
saying?
guy.
I listened-
I myself was, my uneducated ear at first was not capable of comprehending the masterpiece. You know, some of the masterpieces that he's crafted before. But,
He's got a bunch of them for one thing.
you know, it grew and I evolved through the trials and errors. But,
I don't think I've got onto him like that.
no, I'm just kidding.
I haven't caught on to like
Uh,
I don't know, nothing. I listened to a little over half the album, and maybe like 1 or 2 songs. Like I was waiting for something to grab me,
I will say,
and it took like a little bit, but like 1 or 2 of them, maybe. I probably won't go back and listen to them again.
I will say,
That's the thing is you're gonna have like, in order to get it or to
It's true. So
find your
maybe-
ear for it, you
give
have
it a-
to
give
listen
it a
to it
chance.
more. You do. You really do because. Go ahead. I'm gonna. Whenever I spill my
Well,
spill.
hold
it's
on.
gonna be-
Let me give my little 2 cents here.
Let's go see Greg.
I really liked Gregory.
go T. Greg's hot takes.
I listened to 2093 all the way through one time, and I was kind of early on to Yeet, not as early as Trevor or probably you, but I remember when 2 Alive first came out. I was huge on that record. But yeah, I mean, I think it's just us being old normies.
Probably.
Because I mean,
As
it's
the
just-
oldest one here, I can't let y'all get that off.
but it's just not something I'm like looking forward to. It's not something I'm gonna listen to more than once.
Nah, I
It's just
feel you,
not
bro.
my-
It took
it's
me a
not my
long
thing.
time, bro. Like, shout out to Daytona Beats Gabe, bro. He probably tried to put me on the Yeet for like a year and a half before I finally was like,
You
all
got
right,
convinced.
like, and I was like, okay, this is fire.
Yeah.
So it's definitely he's got to grow on you, but I think a lot of people try to make the shit that he makes, and no one can do it.
He does
way
it the
he can,
best.
you know what I'm saying?
I do like the theme of the album though, the like
I will say,
cyberpunk
yeah.
futuristic feel to it. It's cool.
For me though, as breaking down the album, bro, the first half of the album, to me, and I've told Trevor this, the third song, "Breathe," I really like, but the first half is like, I don't want to say like kind of mid because it's not kind of mid. It's just like I've heard better Yeet, you know what I'm saying? But the second half of this album, bro, is fire. Like the last like 14 songs on here, because he dropped Phase 2,
Yeah.
which he added the Drake song
He added a couple
and another
songs
song
to it.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so like the track listen's a little bit messed up now, but like the second half of this album is fire, dude. And like even like I said, there's some hot spots on the first half too, but the second half, especially the last 3 songs, bro. Run They
Dude,
Mouth,
oh my God.
Run They Mouth,
If we being real,
If We Being Real, and then 1093.
1093.
Yeah, Those three, bro, are just. I run them shits back to back to back to back to back to back. I enjoyed it, bro. The production was crazy. The beats on here, insane. I haven't even like went through the credits yet because I've just been listening. So I don't hear a lot of working on Dying tags or Benny X tags.
You don't hear
I
any
heard-
tags.
You don't hear any tags, which is weird. I know there is one Benny X beat on it though.
I'm sure they had a hand in producing it, but I think that Yeet wanted this to be different. You can tell.
There is a lot of Yeet production on here though.
Yeet is
He
a very
made
dope producer.
He made a lot of these beats, and he's actually. I did actually look at the credits. And Yeet was credited on a lot of them. I just didn't go too deep into it.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for one specific beat who made this beat, and I actually didn't know who the guy was, but Yeet also co-produced on it. So I was like, oh shit.
He's really like that.
Nah, bro. I the second half of this shit's just crazy, and it's just like some, it's definitely it's loud and it's big and it's like a lot of shit going on.
Well,
Yeah.
the album really sounds like, and I'm gonna go ahead and go in. The album to me sounds like the soundtrack to a movie.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, I could hear a lot of those songs being like the soundtrack to like a James Bond movie.
Not to
or
cut you off,
something.
but that goes into like what Cameron said, like the vibe, like the dark, like Matrix vibe, like bro, like yeah, like
Yeah.
I could see like a dark, like action movie,
That's
like
tight. I
Yeah,
that.
playing
so-
out to the shit.
First of all, the genre of music that Yeet came up making, which people call rage, like a derivative of hyper pop, kind of turned trap, dark kind of sound. I mean, everything that sound comes from, I've been on for years, and all the artists who do it. I mean, Pierre Bourne, kind of him and some other overseas producers kind of sculpted that hyper pop rage type of sound, and it's
I mean,
it's evoluted. Is that the right word?
Evolved.
Sorry, why do I be saying evoluted?
It makes sense in my head too.
It
bro. Like,
evolved into what it is now, and then kind of what Yeet got on. I will say the first time I heard Yeet, I think I heard "Perfect," "Rockin' a Turban," the
Yeah,
Turban
yeah.
song, and like I was listening to it, and I was in my studio just listening to it. I didn't hear it, bro. I didn't get on to Yeet early. Like I got on to Yeet.
to eat.
I got on to Yeet earlier than you guys, but not early. Like he had 4L. Like I don't know what it was about Yeet, but I just wanted to keep listening to it, even
It's
though
the
I didn't
beats,
like
bro.
it at
It's
first.
It's the
The
production.
beats are
man.
fire,
So
but
you said Yeet kind of like came out during I guess it was pre-COVID. You
It
said
was like 2019. I was looking at it, bro. I think they've deleted some of his old music
they
off
have they have.
so you said like TikTok and stuff. He was popping on there.
Kind of,
when-
but like
during
not
COVID.
really.
Nah.
He wasn't doing it. Like it kind of just like
People
bubbled
using
off
his
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
But
I
the
know.
thing about it for me was like he always has some phrase or something that kind of makes me chuckle or whatever that I can't stop listening to it. So
You a dumb motherfucker.
the more you listen
dumb
to it, bro,
motherfucker.
like the more you listen to it, the
You a
more you
dumb
start to
motherfucker.
understand like what he's saying. Cause it's like one of those things I say like, oh, people say they can't understand Future, but I've listened to so much of
I
it.
don't
I
fuck
can.
with you. I'ma squish you like a bug.
But
Come on, man.
I was looking at the producers on there. There's only one Benny X song. It's on Familia.
Yeah, that's
which
the
is
one I
my
was
favorite
looking
song on the album.
And then there's a lot of
I go tit for tat, I go blick for black.
a lot of
You a fat ass rat, you go chit for chat.
Hit
That
Boy
shit's hard.
or
Okay, look, I'm trying to
Starboy.
go in on this.
Starboy, yeah.
Starboy and
Trying to go in on my little review. Sorry. But I think me as being like a real Yeet fan since like Alive probably, and I went back and listened to some of the older stuff, and Too Alive got me. Too Alive got me like On the Line, the joint with Lancey Foe, Poppin', like just the songs on that got me in, and after that I've been a fan, and then everything after that was fire to me. But me being like I listen to Yeet all the time, bro. Me being a Yeet listener, I really hear him going from like the guy who's on trap rage beats to being an artist, like being this is music. Like there's not a lot of stuff on there that's just trap beats, bro. There's not a lot of just trap
It's-
beats. Like
you can tell he definitely made like it's a different sound, bro.
dude,
Like,
it
he
sounds
kinda
like music. It don't sound like nothing else. Like I told you I was being funny, but I'm kind of serious. Like Bro dropped an album better in a year than like what Travis made us wait 5 years for.
Yeah, but
He
I
did,
just
bro. After I
don't
heard
understand the comparison. Like,
bro, because listen to the production. I feel like Yeet did what Travis tries to embody in his albums, which is the big, like, all the song switches, the crazy production. I'm not comparing them as artists because it's two totally different things, but the feel of an album being something bigger than just music, like all the really cinematic sounds and like everything.
so
like
you mean Kanye shit?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like, you mean 808s and Heartbreak and Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I just say this, bro. After I heard the Yeet album, I knew the new Kanye shit wasn't getting another spin for me.
So
yeah.
do you
But
think,
that's just me. And the
low-key,
thing
though.
I mean, I don't want to say that like in a bad way because it was. I mean,
I'm
let's be
just
honest.
saying, not to
it was
cut you.
it was a collab
it's
album.
Not, it's not you thing, but it's just like people credit Travis for so much stuff, bro. And I'm not a Travis.
I like
hater.
Travis. I love
I'm not.
Travis.
I'm not a hater, nor am I like a super fan. But like, bro, all that shit is like seeds of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like the
yeah,
big.
for sure. Oh yeah.
I mean, I think
production
Travis Scott would
and-
tell you that.
Exactly. So
I mean,
it's
his
like,
his two biggest inspirations are
I
Kanye West
think
and Kid
it's-
Cudi.
Yo, we need to get him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey
yeah,
man,
yeah, bro.
hey
Yeah,
Travis,
yeah, let's
when you
get it.
see this, just
Hit
hit
him
me
up,
up, bro.
uh,
Just hit me up. I know you follow.
I got
me.
his number.
But in saying that is like, I think Yeet went in and I don't think he like made a song to a beat. I think he made the beat and the song as one, and then made the project. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
You have
it
to.
kind
to
of sounds
get
like that
to
The-
get
this-
that complicated.
The sonics sound very similar in each one. And one thing, like I told you, bro, you can tell he kind of made it like together because like when he has a fire bar, he kind of just repeats it in like a couple songs. So it's like, but he uses them different. And it's like the squishy like a bug. Like he says that like on 3 different songs in a different way each
well,
time.
the Psycho CEO stuff.
And like the
Look,
Psycho CEO
He
stuff.
went through a
and
long phase of like you didn't hear a song that didn't not mention the Tonka.
the Tonka.
But that's not mentioned one time.
It's not
He's-
mentioned.
he's
He
completely-
kind of. That's what I'm saying.
he's
Like
changing.
he kind of has like a catchphrase each.
He's got
each
a-
time. You know
He's
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
thing that's his. Like he makes something his. Like he
It's
does
cool,
that.
man. I like.
He's got his own little language. Like the Tonka talk is what they call it, and it might change, but
I think it's cool. I've seen a lot of like
Talk.
Tonka talk.
Yeet diehards like kind of like disappointed and like da 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 da. It sounds different, but like as not like a fucking Yeet meat rider all the time. Like it's cool coming into it with no expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't expect him to sound this way.
And
You know what
I
I'm
do
saying?
go into
And
it
I
with
don't
expectations.
I don't hold it to a certain standard. So when it's like better than my expectations, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
And,
Like
I mean,
it's a cool listen.
I know that whenever you
I will
sent
say,
it to
though,
me,
not-
like you said, I said, bro, this is insane. You're
Oh,
like, yeah,
yeah.
the first half is whatever, but like for me, it's like it's more than I think whenever you listen to an artist, you start to think about like, oh, his rapping or his bars or whatever it is, and to me, I think that production carries for me most of the time. It's more about production than words.
I agree, but
and I
that's
think
what I
the
mean. Like the
production
first
is-
half of this is like, even then, like the beats don't even like whatever. But the second
They
half,
don't really turn into beats. So like if you're like listening to this trying to get like I hope I get like a good trap
No,
album.
but
Like
you know what I'm
it's
saying.
not that,
Andrew
bro. Like
Schultz on him, just
it's different.
start talking real loud.
Well, I'm sorry, but
No.
I'm a real Yeet fan.
I
and,
get it.
Like I'm sorry, but Cardi can't do that shit.
No, hell no.
I
will
was
say
about
though.
to ask some questions, but y'all are like real passionate about.
Well, I will
It-
say
it's good music.
to
It's
get off-
different music, man.
to get off the meat riding. I love on this album. Probably the worst Yeet song ever fucking made, dude. That shit's fucking annoying. I hate that shit. I skip that
It's
shit.
weird. It's kind of like
I-
a club tempo.
But it has everything I like about Yeet in it. He does I love it, like the crazy Yeet voice and the beats. It's just fucking annoying. Like I don't know what it is about that one, but I
I'm
deleted.
about to
didn't
listen
hate
to
it.
this album.
I
again.
deleted that shit. That shit's not even on the
Give it
album on
another
my phone.
chance.
Like I ain't even gonna lie. That shit's not there.
You done with it?
It's not my thing.
I mean, whatever. But I think in a lot of this album,
Cameron, he's gonna go listen to SZA, bro.
I mean, SZA's fire, so I ain't gonna hate on him for that. But
That's what I'm saying. He's just,
I think that
it's not his thing.
I think there's a lot of songs on this album where we get something from Yeet that we've never gotten, which is like if you're listening, he's really saying some real shit. Like the last 4 or 5 songs, like
I don't fuck with you.
I'm gonna. This will be a clippable part, Cam, for like the little Yeet community. But I'm gonna say it. I think in a lot of these songs, he's talking about September's Rich, which is his like his day one friend. They came up together, but like, listen, September's Rich music is not very good. He didn't have it like Yeet, and
Yeah.
I don't think Yeet at the time knew that he had it like that. And I think they've kind of separated their little thing that they had, like as friends and like their community of people who really support both of them. I think that's kind of went to an end. Like he said something like, "I kind of hope to see you fall," and like I think he probably got really jealous that Yeet took off way bigger than he did at some point, and probably did some shit behind the scenes we don't know about.
You're in too deep for me, bro. I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I'm just saying this for the people watching. I think that a lot
I
of
do know
these,
September Rich was like on some old, like he was on like Two Alive, or maybe not
Yeah,
Two
he's
Alive, but like
he's on Two Alive. Yeah,
he's on
is.
some old projects. But I
After
don't,
that, not anymore. I think they
I never
had their
went.
little-
I never went and searched him by himself. You know.
Nah, he's terrible. I mean, just me being honest, his music's ass. But I think they fell apart at some point after Two Alive, and then like the next shit came out, and Yeet really took on to another level. And I think that they probably, they were real friends. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone says that, like, September's Rich kind of, like, took him in and, like, he was at first he was bigger than Yeet.
Yeah.
And then, like, they
just went
became
crazy.
friends and Yeet's music took off, bro. And
Did you guys listen to the new Gunna freestyle?
No.
I don't want to listen to Gunna.
It's pretty hard. Gunna go crazy, bro.
He does. I just don't want to listen to it, bro.
Whenever Young Thug beats his case and comes
Yeah,
out and
we
says
don't
he
we
told,
don't know the whole story.
whenever
with
he
that,
comes
so.
out and says that he told Gunna to do what he did so everybody could beat the case and everybody loves Gunna again, it'll be a great day.
No, I mean, I like Gunna's music. He makes good music, bro. I'm just not into that right now. I don't want to hear your typical Atlanta trap beats right now.
It's not a typical Atlanta trap beat. That's why it's good.
I had to listen to it,
You
but
should.
I don't.
Is it
I
over
just,
an old
I'm not
beat
into
or
it.
something?
Nah, it's just like over a beat or whatever.
Yeah, just
It's
something.
pretty cool. That's really the only shit that came out this week though.
What you been listening to, Cam?
Been listening to a Billy Strings album from 2017.
Theo Von put you on, huh?
That's what I told. I'm
But the
glad
thing
you
is-
said it because when I said that the other day, he got so fucking mad at me.
No,
I
the
mean,
thing
that's
is,
how I've
bro,
been
like,
seeing him pop up.
That's what I was trying to say, and Cameron got so
okay.
I've been on Billy Strings,
no,
bitch.
no, but the
I mean, I've
was
the,
like,
heard of him, but I've
bruh.
never dug into his shit.
He got so mad at
the
me.
country playlist I've been trying to send all y'all. That's got like 3 Billy Strings songs
He
on
ain't
it, bro.
sent me not one playlist.
I know I sent it to you.
One time, I think.
It's
I have to
like
look
the
back.
title's like 3 question marks, so it's hard to find on Spotify. But
I remember that now, that Billy Strings shit. He got so fucking mad at me, dude. And I was like, bro, put the fucking strings down. like shit, my bad.
nah, I really I said this I said this at some point, but this year I'm really trying to, not even intentionally, but I'm just kind of stepping back from hip hop. I'm trying to explore some other genres.
I'm checking
that I'm
everything
into.
that comes out. It's kind of a low point right now. Nothing's coming out.
The Yeet album is
It's-
kind of a
It's
highlight.
early. It's early.
It really is like no
It's-
bullshit.
it's
We're not
It's-
different
even-
enough to
two
where
months
it's
in,
good.
yeah.
No, I agree. And with this whole music shit that we're doing, like, it's kind of made me like, I don't know, kind of like interested in new music and shit. Actually, bro, we should do a segment. I'm stealing this straight from the Joe Budden podcast, but they do Sleepers of the Week. We should do that on the music thing because I found I actually got deep on a wave. We've talked about him before, but 454. He put out a freestyle over a Tim's flip, like the Tim's song. What's that song called? The Tims, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Timberlands? No, I'm just
No, damn, I can't even remember now. Can you take me higher?
No, no.
I don't know, but he flipped that beat and he rapped on it. And I watched that video and I was like, oh shit, this is fire. But
Bro, Fast Tracks.
Fast Tracks is fire. So
that was at the end of 23.
yeah,
That was like all I was listening to
So,
was that Fast
I
Tracks
got
album.
deep on it, like just a wave of that shit. And
Bro,
like-
what do you even call that genre?
I don't know, but I got into a just like a wormhole of like listening to like shit, and it made me feel like I was like on SoundCloud again, like finding motherfuckers with no views and shit like this. But I found this guy, Evil Gianni, and I've heard his beat tags in a lot of beats, and like I didn't even really notice him, bro. But there's a song on here that's just fucking fire, bro.
What's it
Like,
called?
It's called Land. He's a producer, so I don't think he rap. That's why I don't want to like talk too much on it because I don't want to say nothing wrong. But like I think he put out this project. The project is called Heaven's Gate. And
You know what the Heaven's Gate? You know
like
what that
the
is?
cult thing. Yeah. So it says Land featuring JDN and Shad. I've never heard of either one of them, but the song's fire, the vibe's fire, the beat. I think he's a producer, and he put out, got a bunch of verses and made the beats. But
That's cool.
shout out to him, Evil Gianni. I've been listening to that. It sounds like some 2016 SoundCloud shit in a good way, like
That's tough.
like kind of like newer. I'll play it whenever we get off here, but we should do like a sleeper segment for like a music. We can even make that like an Instagram video, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like that.
Like an Instagram reel, like that would be
Like
fire.
everybody bring one to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I
kidding.
like that.
Or we could do it at the beginning of the music episode.
Either way.
Yeah.
That's a whole music episode itself.
We can figure it out. Yeah, sleepers of the month or
That's
or
inside
whatever.
baseball. That's inside baseball.
No, it's conversations, bro. Like the reason I brought that up is like I said, like listening the music shit is like it makes me like interested in music again almost because like I don't know, I just wasn't interested in like shit coming out or like I see it come out and I'm like I'll get to it or like
Yeah,
I'll
you've
get
really
to it.
been
And,
off music for the past couple of years.
really, bro. Like I'm just if it's not Chief Keef, I ain't listening to it, which sounds crazy, but it's just how I am. But all right, man, we lost Party Mike, man. He's out of here, so fucking.
Come on now.
If you guys are still watching this, love you, appreciate you. No Look Passengers, episode 39, man. We out of here.
Get him out of here.